you crazy, y'all. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think today is March 7th, 2020, baby. We in March. Man, telling you, time is flying. Time is flying. It was just the first. It's when we did our first one. It was just the first, January 1st. You know what I'm saying? We in the third month of the year. That's fire. That is fire. And I must say, by any means necessary, holla at me. We here, baby. Month number 3, starting up month number 3. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, we have the wonderful, the none other than, the voice of the voices. Actually, she just had a baby. So we're going to call her Sandra. Yeah.
Hey. And I didn't actually have a baby.
Oh,
It is my grandbaby.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you kind of, you know, I thought she had the baby because she's like taking the baby away from the mother and all of that. Like, whoa, what you doing with my baby? I'm going to tell you, she just had a baby, y'all. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Beautiful thing.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful thing. Welcome.
Thank you. You looking,
Yeah.
I mean, what is this, a celebration? You looking right bright here.
What do you mean?
I mean, this raspberry sweater you got on.
What do you mean?
I mean, y'all know the song Raspberry Beret. I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's a celebration for my grandson.
Well, I think we're gonna go to commercial in a second. You know what I'm saying? Raspberry. I think this is burgundy right here. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all let me know, please. Just let them know this is I think it's red.
Raspberry.
Purple. Not raspberry. we ain't with the raspberry thing right now. You know what I mean?
Let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say burgundy.
We'll see.
Raspberry. We got Big Rob in the house. You know what I'm saying? Raspberry. Rob, how you feeling, man? That's what's up. Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, we got a real interesting show today. You know, we got fire in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got fire in the house. We going to have some fire on the phone, too. I'm telling you, it's going to be a crazy show, y'all. This is where we at by any means necessary. This is how we doing it, baby. Yeah. Let's get it. Bam.
Thank you, Heather. What's up, Jimmy?
Jim Dog in the building.
All right.
What's up, baby? Yo, Jim Dog, what up? Heather, how you feeling?
Stacy said raspberry red
Whoa,
with a dash of purple.
Oh, easy.
Thank you, Stacy.
Easy. I'ma call this burgundy. Easy. I mean, Jim Dog, this sweater is burgundy, right? Come on, please, let them know. This is burgundy. Come on. Jim Dog, you got me, baby. Visually, we here. This ain't no raspberry. Go with that. Oh man, you know, it's 2020, baby, March 7th, you know? This is how we doing it today. You know what I'm saying? Burgundy. So,
okay, Jimmy, you know what time it is. You know it.
Jim Dog, yeah. I told you. You know what I'm saying? We see, you know, we 2020 over here. Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Is that even a color?
It is tonight.
Oh shit. Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. We got a special guest in the building. He just actually walked in the building. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bring him out in a second. Bring him out. And you know, right now we gonna talk about fitness. We gonna talk about some of the times people like to fight. Some of the times people don't know how to fight, but they talk a good word and good. They mouth is just get beyond them. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
And I mean, I'm quite sure we all have people who they do a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that before?
Oh, I see it a lot.
Yeah, a lot of talking.
Talk.
Yeah, and that's all they do is talk.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, for 2020, please, people, action. Less talking, more action. And, you know, you be productive. Become a productive human being. Productive person. You know. Jim Dog is in the building.
Jimmy said they hating, bro. They hating.
All right, so I mean, right now we got a fighter that's gonna join us in a minute. Warrior of God. I just love that name because it's just fire. Let me take this off my neck real quick. Warrior of God. I love that name. The name is crazy. Name says a lot. We're going to talk to him in a second. Right now, I mean, I just got to put him out there already because we're going to be talking to him in a minute. We're going to get him on the phone. We're going to get a video chat. You know, and he's for the people. I call him the people's champ right now. He's about to be champ. He's going to hit UFC pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's doing his thing. He's 4-0. I mean, we're going to talk to him in a second. But for now, I want to bring on, I'm like mixing it up right now because my man Pretty Black's just walked in the building and I want to give him a little shot. I want him to come right here next to me because we gonna do a little interview with the Warrior of God. You know what I'm saying? Fire. We got a lot of fire in the building. Pretty Blacks.
If you see it.
What's up? How y'all doing? What's up, King? How you doing?
What up, baby? What's good?
Shoot, ain't much. I'm just chilling. Good to see you guys. Sandra, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Pretty Blacks, thanks for pulling up, man. It's what it is, baby. You welcome here anytime.
Thank you, King. Thank you. I appreciate that. By any means necessary. Yeah, they know what it is.
They know what it is.
Facts.
They know what it is. Pretty Blacks is in the building, baby.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Fire. We on fire tonight. Word. I know you hot.
Yeah.
Fire's in the building, baby. Straight fire.
Word.
Sandra.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
That's what it is. Yo, Pretty Blacks. We got the Warrior of God coming in. We're gonna do an interview with him. You know, dude's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But he's a ladies' man too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we want the people to really get to know him just because he's a real cool dude, man. Been kicking it with him for a few days now. and do this for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He do his thing. He's 4-0.
Yeah.
But I want everybody to follow him because at this point, he's going to the top. Real talk.
4-0, yeah, he on his way.
He on his way, baby.
You seen a recent interview with Mike Tyson when he was crying about how he's such a fighter that he hated himself. Cause he in his prime time he was such a fighter that after he was able to grow up and grow past that, he hated who he was because he was just that raw of a person.
Yeah.
So, being a fighter and you say he's a ladies' man, that's like the two different dynamics,
Yeah, well, that's what make him special. That's what make him crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and I mean, the dude is taking people out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's humble about his shit. Humble about it. So it's like, he's not the one to be doing a lot of talking with no action. He's got a lot of action.
Yeah, that's what it's
love
about.
That. Give you a story today. I just spoke with a dude. Spoke to him a couple of times today. I'm gonna tell you, I don't really meet much people that do so much talking that, it becomes like they talk themselves out of doing what they even say they're gonna do. You ever met a person like that?
There's a lot of people like that. There's people like that. They just talk too smart for their own good. Just talk with no purpose.
Yeah, just blah 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 blah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean you gotta have a purpose.
That's what I'm saying. Or don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't say you're gonna jump off the bridge if you're scared of heights.
Yeah.
And then don't want to go up because you're scared of heights. But you say you're going to jump off a bridge.
Don't even waste our time. Get us all hyped up for no reason.
Jump off the bridge, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So we want to show y'all a real short clip of Warrior of God. You know what I'm saying? We're going to show you a short clip of how he do what he do. This is like a preliminary. It's not of his fight. It's like him warming up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. So Big Rob, let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop that. Let's see how that is real quick.
If you see it,
if you see it,
just believe.
all you gotta do is believe in yourself, youngin'.
If you see it,
If you dream it,
just believe.
good thoughts, positive energy, all you really need.
If you see it,
you
just believe.
just believe in yourself, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, this a feel-good record, check it. I remember them days when they said I was young and dumb. You play with fire, you gon' get burned. I made some bad choices, I had to learn. You gotta mind use it. Let me show you how we used to do it. If you playing games, you playing foul. Positive thoughts, the only way out. Hey now, there's no positives around. Be thankful you alive and not 6 feet underground. Devil all in your mind, but God got us. Can't stop us, won't stop us. In case I fall, I call king. That's my big bro. Positive influence all in my circle, you already know. I need that, we need that, no negative feedbacks. Positive thoughts work like magic. Think good thoughts, youngin'. Creative minds, what you attracting. Life better when you living with purpose. It's perfect in person. We not hurting no bad vibes over here. Nah, let me talk to him. We ain't faking, your life is a reflection of your state of mind. Get on positive time, stay on your grind. What's your focus? Wealth, health, all the above. To live without problems, you gotta be a problem solver. Check my logic, small frame, but I feel like I'm brolic. All I'm saying is it's all in your mind, think about it. Gotta be careful what you think about. Sometimes you gotta think about what you're thinking about.
If you see it,
just believe.
all you gotta do is believe in yourself, youngin'.
If you see it,
If you see it, if you dream it,
just believe.
good thoughts, positive energy, all you really need.
If you see it,
If you see it, yeah, you
just believe.
just believe in yourself, yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
So
Just gotta send the message.
All right, we live. Yeah. So we are live. We are back, baby. This is how we do. This is how we do by any means necessary. Holla at me. So right now, we getting the warrior of God up in the building. We about to have him on the line. I believe that we are having a little connection thing, but we getting it situated right now.
Let me know, am I clear? Can you see me?
Can't see you, but we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Can't see a thing. That's why the screen's just black.
Yeah, I can't see you. I can't see you.
I don't know why though. Video's up. Light up.
You got to turn your video on.
It is on. That's the thing. It was on a minute ago.
Yeah, but then we lost you.
Should I just call back or you guys call back? Get the connection going.
All right, so we're going to call you back in a second. Let's get this video up. Let's get this working. We're going to call you back in 2 seconds.
Sounds good.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Yeah, we are back, baby. We are back. Warrior of God. I'm going to tell you, that name is Fire. Fire.
Man, that's the truth. Gotta know.
What's up, baby? How you feeling, man?
Feeling great. Feeling like $1 trillion and more.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Money can't even touch me. I don't even know why I even put a price at the beginning.
All right, that's what's up. I mean, words is hard to describe the way you feel. So, you know, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Some of the times you just got to put some dollar signs on it. You know what I'm saying? So, right now we got Pretty Blacks with us.
What's good? What's good? How you doing?
Good to meet you, man. Doing good, doing good.
And
How's
we got.
everything on your part?
You say, how's everything on your part?
Oh, everything good, man. Appreciate you.
Clean. Good,
So,
good.
and we also got Sandra in the building.
Hey, warrior.
Hey, pleasure to meet you, Sandra.
You as well.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
So check it out. Check it out. We just checked out the video. See you warming up over there. I said earlier that you're a ladies' man. When Sandra saw the video first, she was like, "Whoa." And I was like, "Yo, it is what it is." You know what I'm saying?
Got to stay in shape, you know.
And I'm gonna tell you, they love that. The ladies love that. What's your take on that? I mean, right now the ladies is feeling how you getting in shape, the warm up and all of that. What you got to say to the ladies? Because I'm trying to tell them that it's on. It's on.
Hey, well, ladies, definitely enjoy the view. Enjoy the videos.
All right, we got a little bad reception right now.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah. So
Okay, good. So for the ladies, definitely enjoy the view. And yeah, I got a lot of meet and greets and after parties coming up. Matter of fact, ladies, tune into the meet and greet March 14th. It's gonna be Saturday, March 14th, from 4 to 6 p.m. If you're out in Miami, come out to Kendall. Gonna be taking pictures, signing autographs. Gonna have some raffles. Definitely come out to support and come meet the Warrior live in person.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, let me ask you a question, man. Miami, MIAO. I mean, it's crazy down there. It's nice and warm, right?
Hey, that's the truth. Right now, everyone's freezing their butts off, but we're pretty good over here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I want the people to kind of get to know you, man. Like Pretty Blacks was mentioning that a lot of times fighters got a real bad fighter's mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about Tyson and how Tyson actually felt, like how he was saying that he hated himself. You know what I'm saying? Just because of his whole anger. You know what I'm saying? That warrior. But the difference, you warrior of God. So give us an insight of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of let us understand you as a person, because you're not an angry person, but you're a fighter. You're a warrior. So kind of describe the difference, because that's what I was saying. It's a little different with you. You know what I'm saying? Tell us, what's the difference with you? You're not trying to kill nobody. You trying to enjoy yourself and show your skills. Right?
Exactly. I'm doing my purpose and motivating others, to just stand up for what they truly believe in. For instance, like Tyson went through a lot growing up in New York. He had to go through a lot of struggles. So pretty much the way that he channeled his anger was through boxing. That's his warrior mentality. My warrior mentality is more of the pursuit of what you believe in and motivating others. That's one powerful trait that definitely fuels my style. And so pretty much I get to pump up other people, displaying what I truly love and getting a strong outcome out of it. I fight for the youngins who don't believe in their ability to pursue their dreams, people letting them down. So pretty much that's why I call myself the warrior of God, because I fight for my people, not just myself. I fight for my family, fight for my fans, to motivate others, people going through the struggle. People like Tyson who are in the hood and they feel like they can't make it, and they have all this anger that they can't channel. This is the perfect outlet to let it go. I'm also a personal trainer, so a lot of people, they're angry with themselves about not being in shape, being in pain, but then I give them that outlet, to change all that, to reset their energy, make them look good, and that goes a long way for a lot of people. So any way that I can change someone, that's my essence. That's one reason. That's the main reason why I call myself the Warrior of God. Because I fight for more than just myself. I fight for everyone.
Well, that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why I called you the People's Champ. You know what I'm saying? And
they got me sounding like The Rock.
Say it again.
You got me sounding like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, nah. The Rock is kind of small compared to where you going. You know what I'm saying? You getting on that next level, so The Rock is gonna ask you for your autograph pretty soon. No disrespect to The Rock, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah. Cause
I have to rock out on my next opponent.
Well, there you go.
Drop the elbow on him from the People's Champ.
There you go. Cause you the real People's Champ. That's what it is. Hey, let me ask you a question though. When it comes down to it, have you ever gotten in any kind of adversity? Like, has there been anything to you that happened to you that made you want this even more?
Have a few things. The main thing that always wanted me to pursue more is the fact that there's so many people who get injured and they can't pursue their athletic career, and that's heartbreaking. To be honest, that's heartbreaking.
Right.
Me, I've dealt with a lot of injuries. I've been told that some of my injuries that I received prevented me from pursuing my combat career, but then I outshowed them. And I went on an 11-fight winning streak. I haven't lost a single fight. I won 4 belts. Wow. 3 amateur, 1 pro. Yeah, same thing what happened to Armstrong. This guy had cancer, supposedly couldn't do another Tour de France. He came back, he won another 3 right off the bat.
Right. That's what's up.
So I got a message for a lot of people. Don't always listen to what your doctors say. I always learned a strong message about the true doctor is yourself. You got to be able to take care of yourself. Drink your water, get your stretches in, exercise, and get your mentality right, get your mental right. Don't always depend on someone to tell you what's wrong with you. You got to feel it for yourself.
I feel you on that. The only thing about that, though, a lot of times, I'm going to play a little devil's advocate. A lot of times I've seen people, especially in the boxing game, because, I enjoy boxing. Now I'm enjoying MMA. You know what I'm saying? So with boxing, there's a lot of times doctors have told fighters, listen, that's it, baby, wrap it up. And then they go in their next fight and then they get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's there. If it's limited to that situation, I agree. I agree. A lot of people get concussions and they want to keep on going.
Right.
Nah, the thing is with sports and life in general, it's temporary. So
right.
As a fighter, my pursuit is not MMA. I got an entire life to live. I got a family.
Bingo.
I got a loving girlfriend. I got a 2-year-old son. My life consists of more than just fighting. That's only one aspect.
There you go. There you go. I respect that. Right now, you on a streak, and we over here believe that you're gonna stay on that streak. I want to know, what do you do to prepare for a fight? Like, you got to fight on the 17th, correct?
Agreed. It's going to be at the Hard Rock on St. Patrick's Day, the Seminole Hard Rock out in Hollywood, Florida.
That's what's up. Now, we know you're going to stay on your streak. How do you prepare? What's your preparation? Not just physically, but also, is there a mental also? You know what I'm saying? Is it to where you getting your mind right too, or is it just physical?
No, it's physicality is only a minor fraction. The majority is all mental. You need to be understanding of the vision. You need to envision how the outcome is already going to be, you know? And then from there is how you prepare for the fight. You need to know exactly how you're going to win the fight and believe, and not so much how you're going to win the fight, but that you are going to win the fight. You need to be willing to understand that you have a willpower like no other and have that confidence.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's all the educational, it's educational viewpoint. Like you need to, it's a strategic risk. So at the end of the day, you need to weigh out the outcomes and believe that you're going to win that fight. Then from there, you begin your preparation. If you're going against a strong opponent, then you need to use that as fuel to boost your training. You need to train just as hard and raise your mentality just as high.
Right. You see,
it's kind of hard to explain, but at the end of the day, it comes down to a lot of mental strength.
Right, I agree with that. And the thing about it is, we talk to the people. We always talking to the people, and we talk about, one of our things was we say, yo, get your mind right. Like when we go to the juvenile detention centers, we say, hey, get your mind right. But it's like, it's kind of hard to tell a person, get your mind right. How do you get your mind right? So I realized with a fighter like yourself, one of the things that you do is get your mental right. And you're saying that that's a very important part of the physical fight is the mental. And it's good for everyone to really understand that. I feel like you're on your streak, and you're going to continue your streak just because of that mental. Also the physical, obviously, because we see you training. We see you, we see you warming up. We see what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll be surprised. Like, you'll see a lot of fighters that could be even more talented than I. But the thing is, they fold under the pressure. And that's because they don't have their mental right. They don't know how to deal with pressure. They don't know how to keep calm. And one of the key factors of getting your mind and mental right is about being calm and just breathing, no matter what situation. Like, I believe my strongest asset is my adaptation. No matter what circumstance I'm in, environment, I can always adapt no matter what. And it's because I know how to stay calm under pressure. I stay calm and breathe. Then from there, you can follow the next step. Yeah, because there's people who go through a lot of adversity. One for myself, Got through some rough patches, but you can't let the rough patches get the better of you. And that's when you start getting stressed. Then you start thinking out of hand, and then you catch yourself making the wrong moves and end up in the wrong situation. So you got to be calm, analyze your situation. You need to do a mind scan. You need to see, like, all right, you gotta ask yourself some questions, like, all right, how am I thinking? How do I feel? How does this situation make me feel? If I keep on thinking this way, is it gonna be better for me? Is it gonna be better for my family? You gotta start asking yourself some powerful questions. And the way that you pull out those questions is just by staying calm and breathing. Breathing is the key to life.
Okay, I like that. Breathe. I like that. My man Pretty Black's, one of his thing is that you got to think about what you're thinking about. So basically, that's basically what you're saying. You got to think about what you're thinking about. Hello?
Got that right. Yo, Sweet Black. That's that right thinking right there.
Thank you, Warrior.
Yeah, 100%. So here's the thing. Who's your opponent? Who's your opponent that you're going up against on the 17th?
This is guy Calvin Glover. He's
Calvin Glover?
Yeah, Calvin Glover. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, Blubber. Calvin Blubber.
Glover, not Blubber.
My fault. Oh, Blubber. No, Glover.
Yeah, like last name like that artist or Donald Glover.
Oh,
Donald Glover,
okay.
yeah.
I got you. Not Blubber. All right. Got you. My fault. So, yeah.
Yeah, he has no blubber on him whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna have to watch out for some body shots. I feel like that's how he's gonna get ended.
Oh, so you're gonna finish him up with body shots.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, people y'all hear it first. You know what I'm saying? The warrior of God is gonna end him with some body shots, body blows, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right to the liver, floating rib.
Woo!
That's danger.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though?
Every fighter who fights me, their mental is all out of whack after. For some reason, they're just a completely different person. So
We didn't hear you. What's going on? It's breaking up over there. Hey, warrior God, look like you breaking up over there. You breaking up. Is that reconnecting? It's got poor network connection. All right, so we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back at him. I'm gonna tell you. He he's gonna.
Sounds pretty focused.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got you back. Could you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, Sweet Blacks, you already know I'm focused. A lot of my coaches and teammates, they tell me that I have what's known as a hyperfocus. That I have a high performance IQ, meaning that basically I cope well under pressure when it comes to my performance.
Yeah, that's the Mamba mentality, man. Mamba mentality. You know what Kobe said is he said at that moment when you tired and you keep going, that's the dream. That's what the dream is called. When you tired, you want to give up, but you keep working. But I think he's talking more on like the inner strength more than the physical strength when he made that comment.
Yeah, the mind is a powerful tool, you know. Yeah. Our mind is just a tool. Like, we are the soul, and our body's, you know, the vehicle, and then our mind is the tool. We got to use our mind to fuel our body. So pretty much whatever the mind thinks, the body can end up being magnified to do more than what we thought is capable. Like, you ever heard of the situation where this kid, he was 10 years old. His pops ran over by a car and got stuck underneath the car. The kid was crying. Somehow the kid pulled the strength to lift the car up, and then his dad was able to crawl out from under it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
About that story that happened maybe about 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah. I remember that story.
Yes, a powerful weapon. Like, I always try to teach my teammates this. It's hard to teach. Not everyone can truly tap into this type of focus, but exactly like what Kobe said. Like, when you're tired, you gotta tap into that energy and then keep on pushing. Basically, like, I have this, like, I zone out, and then it's as if I can just continue working out for a couple of hours extra.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, how would you, like, let's say for our viewers who actually would like to get into fighting, you know, what would be your recommendation to them as far as to go professional fighting? Not, you know, what would be your suggestion on how to get into it?
Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So definitely gotta love the sport. You gotta love the sport. If you don't love the sport, you're not gonna last. Simple as that. Yeah, if you want to pursue being a pro fighter, take a good 2 to 3 years before you have your first amateur fight. People like to rush in. They think they're hot shit. And yeah, they end up just getting hurt and not wanting to do it again. So basically, like make sure that you love the sport, you love every aspect, and you're willing to learn every aspect because this is mixed martial arts. It's not boxing. It's not more wrestling. It's not jiu-jitsu.
So it's mixed. It's everything put together in.
And okay, you hear me? Good.
Okay, got you now. Yeah.
Yeah. Be a student of the game from every aspect. You need to know how to grapple. You need to know how to strike, and you need to be patient to not rush. A lot of people they get rushed, and yeah, like they end up losing the love. They end up getting stressed and not wanting to do it again. So make sure you love the sport. You're willing to learn every aspect, and be patient. Be patient. This game is about longevity. It's not about rushing. It's a dangerous sport. The reason why I'm good, like you don't even see cauliflower on my ears. I've been wrestling for 11 years now. Wrestling for 11 years.
Wow.
I've been fighting 2014, and I had 11 fights. I barely took any type of damage. Thank God. Keep that going.
Yeah, definitely.
Non-stop.
Definitely. Keep that going, baby.
But my key is to focus on the basics. Always focus on the basics, and you'll never go wrong. If you notice, every sport, the people who master the basics are the people who make it to the world class, like the top, the cream of the crop in the athletic world. It's all about the basics.
Yeah, I agree with that because I look at Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated, and you know he stick to the script. You know what I'm saying? And anytime he stick to him on his basics, on his defense, in and out, get in, get out, he just look spectacular. He looks a little sloppy when he don't stick to the basics. So I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
Speaking of basics, what you think of Deontay Wilder? Like his main critics, like everybody main problem with him is that he got to get his fundamentals and basics together before he go back in the ring. What you feel about that?
That's the truth. The moment you lose your fundamentals, you lose your foundation. And that can be struggling.
Yeah.
Because everyone always said that he was a better boxer than Tyson Fury, but not the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Do you think he's able to come back though? Because this was a rough defeat for him. We didn't hear.
It was a rough defeat, but that's what makes a true champion. You know, no matter how drastic the defeat, they're still able to come back. Because I know so many people who get shut down after a loss, and some of them don't even want to return to the sport,
right?
Any sport. So he's definitely gonna come back.
Do you think he has enough time? He gave himself enough time to come back in 6 months.
6 months. I don't know. He was getting hit pretty hard. 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months.
It can be enough time.
Yeah, it can definitely be enough time.
Yeah. Okay.
Do that.
So here's the thing, man. Right now, I wasn't a fan of the MMA Too Tough. I was a fan with Garcia. That's back in the days. There was a dude by the name of Garcia. He was a long-time UFC fighter. He was like one of the illest. I think he lost like one fight or something. Cat was nasty. Right now, because of you, I'm back in the MMA thing. I'm back watching it. I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm a big supporter of you. And I want you to keep on going and keep on doing what you do 100%. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we're going to be heading to Miami. And we're going to be talking to the juvenile detention center. And I would love it if you come through and speak to the kids with us. You know what I mean? Is that something you'd be willing to do?
Yes. Anything to raise the mindsets of the youth.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Let me know the time and date, and I'm there.
All right, that's what's up. You heard it here, people. This is why he's the people's champion. The people's champion. Listen, one other thing, man. I know you pretty busy, and I know that you on the road and everything.
Yeah, I got a friend's birthday. Shout out to Alan George and Larry George. Happy birthday, bon fête.
Yeah,
And I'll see
yeah. All right. What I want to know is the last thing. You want to give like a last word to our viewers? Any last thing you want to say to our viewers? And just to kind of close out.
Yeah, definitely. Don't matter if you're black, Chinese, Hispanic, or white. I'm fighting for all you guys, okay? Make sure you fight for yourself. Fight for your dreams and stay focused. There's a lot of distractions in this world, a lot of corruption. Got to stay focused on the light. Don't be so consumed by the darkness, but keep your mindset in the light, and everything will be all right, okay?
That's
Then,
what it is.
yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. And then, of course, yeah, tune into the meet and greet on the 14th in Miami, the Kendall Ale House. Reach out to my Instagram. It's warrior_de_God. Yeah, reach out to me. I got tickets available for the fight on the 17th. I'm also gonna be on Island TV at 7 p.m. March 11th and March 18th. So you'll get to see the Warrior of God on TV. And yeah, follow me on the gram and then keep updated with what's going on.
What about Facebook? You have any Facebook?
Facebook, yes, definitely follow me, Olivier Murad, Olivier, Olivier, Murad. Hopefully you guys will type in the spelling and everything so that way everyone can see it. Yeah, my name is always a bit complicated to spell and even pronounce, so that would be beneficial.
Yeah, we got it up. We got it up as the right under the guest right there. We got you up. We got you covered. So that means your Facebook is actually your name.
Agreed.
Awesome. Yo, man, listen, I want to thank you for coming through. Actually, one more thing. I think Sandra, we probably have a few comments. Give us 1 more minute. Sandra want to say something. Hold on a second.
Right, we have a couple. Hey, we have a couple of comments. Jimmy was saying that the ladies are asking for him at BTS.
BT.
I don't.
Oh, he know what it is.
Okay.
He know what it is.
And Stacy says, "Go Warrior, knock them out with that mental strength." And Heather says, "Very good advice. Focus and hard work. They're all applicable, not only in sports but also other fields as well."
Ooh, okay. Thank you for my supporters. I appreciate that.
That's what
it's all love. It's all about spreading the love. That's the truth.
That's what it is.
And a lot of people, they get this misconception about MMA that it's all brutality. But to be honest, it's a lot of dedication, sacrifice, discipline, and humbleness, and a lot of respect and integrity. When we go in the cage, we go in there just not to chop the other person's head off. We go in there with the respect because they're brave enough to step into the cage, and they took time away from their friends and families to step in that cage and go against us. So it's always respect at the end of the day. Unless, they start talking some schmack, then it becomes their death sentence in a sense.
Warrior of God. That's what it is, baby. I love that. Listen,
I appreciate it. Going strong.
Yeah. Keep it going. I'm going to be talking to you. I thank you for joining us. And we'll talk to you soon, man. Enjoy your night. Have a good night. We're going to be looking out for you, all right?
Hey, definitely. Much love. Thank you for having me on. King, Sweet Blacks, and Sandra. Thank you.
All right.
Warrior, man. Good luck on your journey, bro.
Salute.
Got it. Take it easy.
Whoa, man. Heavy. Talk to me. What y'all think? I mean, listen. Undefeated. 11 fights, he had a back injury. They told him no more. Jump in the game. 11 straight fights. Banged it out. Winning streak. And he's going to continue to win.
I believe in him.
Dude is fired.
I believe in him through the way that he said that, the way, you know, the mentality is the same thing in every other field. So just the way that he's approaching the game, I believe in him.
Yeah, 100%. People, the warrior of God, you got to follow him. Follow him. Follow his success. Now it's the beginning, Now it's the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be seeing a lot of them. I just love his whole style. He's a humble cat, and he had fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
You could tell. He enjoys it. You know? So I want us to really show him some love. Because he's fighting for us. He's fighting for everybody.
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying? People's champion, baby. People's champ. You know, sometimes the people's champ come in his purple sweater too. You know what I'm saying?
Or
You
raspberry.
know what I'm saying?
That sound more like Superman.
Oh, word, right?
Or love machine.
Oh, man. So, I feel like he kind of summed it up real nice. You know, as far as for the kids, for everybody, he's letting them know that mentally you got to be right. It starts with the mental first, because the mind got to tell the body. You know.
He pointed out that that your mind gives the body energy.
Bingo.
Yeah. I peeped that.
Yeah. And I love the fact that he was saying you always got to be aware of the thoughts that's going through your mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to be like real, you got to be attentive.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could tell that he's on his money.
You could tell he's intelligent apart from being a fighter.
Right. And matter of fact, I mean, a lot of fighters are intelligent. And, you know, a lot of them are very sharp. We had Iran Barkley come through, and he's real sharp. He put a challenge for Wilder.
And you know something? I was thinking this week, like, a lot of the athletes, they be more on point about just real life motivational stuff, like they quotes and stuff. Like, I was looking up a lot of Michael Jordan quotes, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant quotes. Like, the things that they say is like, whoa.
It's nuts, yeah. You wouldn't imagine that they really on it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They mental got to be right. The position that they in, they mental just got to be right.
Yeah,
Otherwise, there's no way for them to.
And another thing too that I realize is when you exercising, it's like automatically your mental.
Mental,
right?
yeah. I agree. I agree. I think one of the most important thing also is like when you get into situations, you gotta be able to maintain you. You know what I mean? Meaning that, like, when you get into certain situations, the situations, whether it be in a match and you're in the match and something goes wrong. I'll give you an example. Zab Judah and Mayweather fight. I don't know if you guys saw that fight?
Yeah, I saw the highlights. I ain't see that.
Okay, yeah, I saw the fight. So, basically, something happened. Oh, yeah, low blow. Zab Judah, Mayweather, father came through, or his uncle came through, jump in the ring. Yo. Zab jumped on his uncle, and it was a fight
In the ring.
inside of the ring.
Yeah, I think I remember that, yeah.
Mayweather, he just fell back. He was in the corner like, okay,
I'm not about to get disqualified.
yeah, let me let all of that go through. Zab in there, he threw punch and blah, blah, blah. And Zab, I respect Zab as a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But you saw how keeping your composure,
Yeah.
if he would have kept his wits about him, it'd be a totally different story.
Yeah.
And then when the fight continued,
Yeah.
Mayweather washed him.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's so important to keep your mental right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. Regardless of what, it's so important to keep your mental right.
You know, I think the most important thing that I heard tonight, especially coming from an athlete, is that your brain draws energy to your body. I mean, I knew that. But for him to say it was like, okay, can nobody better have said it.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
You know what I mean? Because I know the process of it, but I'm thinking of in a fight. If he got this in his mind, like, okay, if I'm going to get tired, I got to channel this energy back to my body.
Right.
That means that's a key thing in life. Like,
Key. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. You know, we about to run out of minutes. We only got 3 minutes left. I mean, the time go by so fast, man. So fast. It's crazy. So, Pretty Blacks, what's one last thing you want to say to the people?
shoot, man. I just want to tell the people stay headstrong, you know. Every day is progress, and like the warrior said, just keep a positive mind and everything will be all right.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I love that. Sandra, one last thing you want to say to the people?
Just make sure that you condition your mind, body, and soul so that you remain a winner.
There you go. I love that. I love that. And anything else that you wanted to say from the list with
No,
people?
there were no others.
Okay. So one last thing I want to say is, you know, it's so important, your thoughts. I mean, I got to keep on coming back to it. And my thing is your thoughts. When you think negative thoughts, nothing positive happens. But just thinking it brings that much negativity away from you. But check this out. When you verbalize it, even more negative happens. So when you think something negative is one thing, it's like maybe 20% negativity come up on you. But now when you verbalize it and put it out there in the universe, you're looking at 80% negativity come up on you. So one of the things that I really want to say, I want to leave y'all with, not only don't think the negative thoughts, but another important thing is not to put it out there in the universe. So if you got something negative to say, keep your mouth shut. And we gonna close it on that. By any means necessary, baby. Bam. Let's get it.